Hey, this is G5 from Anvil. We're here at the Gibson showroom in Toronto, and this is my interview on Gibson.com and Epiphone.com.
So, G5 from Anvil, what's been going on in the Anvil world? It's been pretty crazy lately. You just were in LA, weren't you?
Yeah, we're in LA, in Australia. We did 5 weeks in the States before that. It's been awesome. We're having the time of our lives. Everybody's joining the Anvil celebration, as we're calling it, and we're happy to be rocking.
And you won. What's coming out? You're going out to Palm Springs, right?
Yep, we're going to stop there to do a showcase with the movie and a performance and possibly a dinner involved. And then after that, we're off to Japan, do 5 shows there, and then 2 months in Europe for the festivals in the summer. It's in between shows. And then recording our next album, maybe end of July, beginning of August. So we're busy this year.
So what's your favorite bass? Because a 5-string player here.
Yeah.
So a little different, not normal 4-string. So what do you got in your bass rig?
My bass rig?
Well, specifically, what's your favorite?
My bass favorite I'm using now is obviously my Gibson Thunderbird 5-string studio. That thing's sick. It's got this bottom end that I love. It records amazing. It really fills the sound with our 3-piece band, so I'm loving that.
So most people, know about the Anvil story and the whole thing, them being around for a long, long time and never getting the recognition, and then the movie, the documentary comes out, and things have probably changed so dramatically.
Absolutely.
So, what would your words of wisdom to upcoming bands? Because look what you guys have gone through. So what would those words of wisdom be?
A lot of upcoming bands want to, make it right away and be there, and that's great. It's so-called making it, but you got to decide what making it is and what makes you happy. If you're in it for the right reasons, just doing it should make you happy. And if you're not digging into your own pocket, even if you're just sustainable, if it can pay for itself, then you're ahead of most people. And if you're having fun doing it, then again you're ahead of most people. A lot of people have good jobs, but every day it's not always fun. It's not really what they want to do. When you're rocking, it's usually you're doing it because you want to do it. So that's the reason. And if people jump on board, you start selling lots of CDs or downloads, or start playing lots of. That's all good. But I call that the icing on a cake. That you can't put the icing there if there's no cake. You know what I mean? And the cake is what fills you up. Icing tastes good, but it's really just sugar. It's tasty, the icing, but it's not the important thing. And I don't think you can get to that icing, like I say, unless you build your cake first. So that's my advice: build your cake.
There, you heard it first. Out there. In your CD player, what are you listening to?
Oh, I've got everything. My CD player right now is in storage because I'm properly rocking and rolling.
Sorry, on your
So my iPod.
On your iPod.
I've got everything from Tony Bennett to Slayer and everything in between. Lately, I've been rocking to the latest Green Day. I've been enjoying that a lot. The latest Billy Talent, I love that. I love all the Billy Talent, but the third one is just, I can't stop listening to it. I have no plans to stop listening to it. Of course, there's the old classics I love to listen to, like Sabbath and all that too. It's all in there. There might even be some English pop in there, but I'll say that very quietly. It's all good. Good music is good music.
When are we going to see Anvil back in Canada? Are there tour dates coming up for Canada?
There's nothing booked right now. We did play Toronto at the beginning of the year, at the beginning of that American tour, which was night and day from the last time we were in Toronto. Last few times we held out maybe about a year, but we were really busy with the movie, doing film festivals and stuff. And we packed the Phoenix, which, we love playing Toronto, but our home crowds are really just our small die-hard group of fans and friends. But it was packed. Even our die-hard group of fans and friends were like, "What is going on here? This is not just our band anymore." Right? So But nothing's on paper yet. But we're from here, so you never know. There could just be an impromptu jam one night. You never know.
So look for G5 at Anvil. Come, who knows? Australia, Japan this year, and Europe festivals.
Everywhere. That's right. Come see me rock that Gibson.